Economic sentiment perks up from June while workers worry about their job security. We'll look ahead to the holiday shopping season, give you the buzz about shoes, and tell you how kids are putting a positive twist on an otherwise bleak 90-day outlook. All that and more right now on the Big Insight video briefing.
In the biggest economic crisis for generations, businesses can no longer create a product and expect to sell it. They must identify the needs and wants of their target market, then effectively communicate with that market. The changing American consumer draws lessons from ongoing Big Insight surveys based on analysis of U.S. consumers and reveals trends that have been emerging over the past decade. This book provides vital assistance for companies refocusing in a changing and uncertain new market. Every purchase comes with complimentary access to the Changing Consumer app and Insight Center.
And welcome to the Big Insight video briefing for July 2012. While confidence in the economy finally perked up, consumers failed to set off any fireworks compared to years past. This month, roughly a third are confident/very confident in the chances for a strong economy, up a little more than a point from June, but rather stagnant compared to July's of recent memory. Despite June's discouraging 8.2% unemployment rate, consumers may be thinking bullishly ahead to the holiday hiring season. Fewer foresee more layoffs over the next 6 months compared to last month and 1 year ago. However, personal concerns about getting the pink slip have heightened, as 4.2% admit they're anxious about becoming laid off. That's up a half a point from June as well as July of 2011. A little more confidence in the economy equals a little less practicality when it comes to purchasing. Less than half say they've become more pragmatic in their purchases, off slightly from June and down 2 points from July 2011. Now, before you start thinking spending rebound, though, keep in mind, practicality remains well above the sensible shopping tendencies we witnessed before the Great Recession. Here's another reason why shoppers aren't likely to spend in droves this summer. Focus on needs over wants is on the rise. This month, 56% indicated that they are focused on just the necessities when at the store, rising more than a point from June. Perhaps preparing for the Q4 holiday spending season, consumers seem focused on finding stronger financial footing. Over a third plan to decrease their overall spending. This is the top financial plan this month, up 3 points from 30 days ago, and the highest July reading recorded since recession-era 2008. Nearly as many indicate they plan to pay down their debt. It doesn't feel like December, but retailers are already hoping for a good one, and we're here to help them plan with our Holiday 2012 preview. While more than a quarter contend it's just too early to tell if they are going to spend more this holiday season, of those who do already have a budget in mind, 1 in 10 say they'll be more generous with their gifting this year. That's nearly a 4-point hike from last year. The vast majority, however, say they anticipate spending the same amount or less compared to 2011. For more on the 2012 holiday shopping season, including spending plans by generations as well as how those spending less are planning to cut back, visit the Big Consumer blog. Here's a question. Was JCPenney's fair and square strategy a gift to Macy's? Well, for the 6th consecutive month, Macy's bests JCPenney's and women's clothing, with 7.4% shopping there most often compared to Penney's 6.6% share. Both retailers trail first place Kohl's and second place Walmart. Walmart on top, however, in shoe shopping preference, slightly ahead of Payless. Kohl's, DSW, and Foot Locker round out the top 5. Where's JCPenney this month? The department store has dropped to number 6 for July. The children are the future, and thank goodness they factor into our immediate future, as in future purchases. The children's clothing category, one of very few bright spots in our 90-day outlook, as most major retail purchases categories showing a decline from last month. However, all are on the rise compared to July 2011 and 2010. Spider-Man and Batman are in a dead heat to top our What's Hot segment, but the masked marvels are both taking a back seat to farmers markets. That's right, fresh fruit and veggies are what's hot among consumers this month, right alongside the London Summer Olympics. What's not hot? Matt Lauer's Q-score, which seems to have suffered in the wake of Ann Curry's controversial recasting on the Today Show. For more detail on data from July's consumer survey, click over to our text briefing and be sure to visit BIGinsight.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And head over to the Big Consumer blog for additional consumer insights. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more big news next month. Have a good one.